What's up, guys? In today's video I am going to be talking about 4 fragrances that are underrated for the fall season. I believe most of these aren't talked about enough. Some are a little bit more popular than others on this list, but there is still some fragrances that I believe deserve more love than what the fragrance community gives them, right? So we're going to go ahead and start off with Original Santal by Creed. I feel like this is a perfect sweater weather type of fragrance. Something about it's a little bit cozy. People say it smells like Mont Blanc Individual. While it does have a resemblance to it, I don't really think it. I had both at a point. I don't think Creed. I don't think Individual smells. Obviously, it doesn't smell as high quality, but I don't think they're too close in smell. Like, if you wanted a substitute, I guess you could use Mont Blanc Individual, but in my opinion, I think Creed Original Vetiver is the better fragrance. Next one, it's one of my favorite fragrances in my collection. If you guys saw my last Top 10 video, I believe this is at the number 3 spot in my collection right now, but it's Intoxicated by Kilian. I actually wore this one yesterday, and I didn't realize how beastly it is, right? I don't want to use the term, it's a beast fragrance, bro, but like, I had a little bit on my wrist, so let me think how many hours that would have been. Maybe about 26, 27 hours. And it wasn't like a light skin scent either. It was a pretty, like, I caught a waft of it, and I'm like, where is this? Like, where am I smelling it? Where is it on me still? And it was like right here, right under my watch, like where I have my watch right now. No, I was not wearing this watch yesterday, so it's not on the band. But yeah, I mean, I don't wear it too often, but I didn't realize how beastly it is, or how long lasting. I pretty much could smell myself all day yesterday, so I never went nose blind to it. And I think it's a sleeper. I don't think enough people talk about it. Neil, I already know you're going to say it smells like Amen by Mugler. So I guess that's a recommendation. Check out that fragrance. If you don't want to spend the money on Intoxicated, then I believe Amen is another alternative for that DNA. Next, it's a Louis Vuitton fragrance that I don't think it's much attention. It's going to be Nuit de Feu. So I've given it more tries. It's interesting. It's not. I don't feel like it projects loudly, but I think it has pretty decent sillage. It's a mysterious kind of smell, like in that one video I made, kind of like a old library type of vibe. Not saying it smells like an old library, but it's just like the vibe that this fragrance gives. Maybe like old books. Again, it doesn't smell like it, but just think about that kind of. If you think about an old book, the vibe it brings of like the old, maybe a little rustic, I guess. But yeah, it's really nice. I've been definitely enjoying this fragrance. And lastly, this one has some kind of hype behind it. I still don't think it gets as much love as it should. It's gonna be the Harmonist Hypnotizing Fire. So pretty much it's a sexy fire flame, sexy flame, right? It's like if you smelled Replica by the fireplace, it's like a sexy, less sweet version of it. It's strong, so I would say be careful with the sprays on this one. Does last a long time on clothes, so you have to commit to wearing this one if you want to, let's say you put it on in the morning, you're going to have to commit the entire day to wearing this fragrance because it is going to last all day. And these heavier profiles tend to last all day, so, but this one is definitely one that you gotta commit to. So yeah, those are the 4 fragrances I believe are pretty underrated. I believe they should receive more love than they currently do. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if probably the one that's gonna be at the end of the video, the Harmonist, that's one of those that people, I don't know, I probably it's known in the fragrance community, but if you're just getting into the fragrance community, you might not know about it yet. Or it depends how deep you are into the niche stuff, that you'll probably find the Harmonist, or maybe you just have a one of the, what's Fifth Sex or whatever, off Fifth or whatever. I have no idea what the hell the name of the place is, or like a Bloomingdale's or stuff around you, and you've smelled it before at one of those. But those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. Give me 4 of yours. Like, what do you guys think are 4 fragrances that are underrated for this fall weather? Yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts, and I might check some of those out. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one.